All right, what's up, everybody? We are back after a very brief break. So I didn't stream last night, but I did stream Friday. Happy Easter to those of you that celebrate it. I mean, I don't really celebrate it, but you know, it's just a fun excuse to dress my dog up as a bunny and take some pictures. So if you haven't seen my Easter pictures, check them out on the community page. They're pretty cute. He also got some Easter treats. I got him these like really cute donut, like spring donut looking treats. Okay, so I either said I was going to stream tonight or tomorrow night, and the other night was going to be working on shorts. And I figured since I do have a little bit of a backlog of shorts to post, I could take tonight to stream. Besides, this game's a lot of fun. Okay, so last time we had gotten to Elysium, but we did not make it through Elysium. We actually did not get very far at all into Elysium because this game's very difficult.
I can be stronger.
So, you know, I mean, it's funny because I have been doing the best with the bow, even though I haven't liked it very much. So I think what I want to do is try getting through just the main storyline with the bow first, since I have been doing the best with it. And then I think going through it with other weapons. Hi, happy Easter. Hey, T. Thank you so much. Happy Easter to you as well. I hope you had a good Easter. Shattered Shackle. Your attack, special, and cast each deal plus 50% damage while not empowered by a boon. Okay, I like that one actually. Okay, we'll equip that, especially since I leveled up the collar to the highest level.
The fear of death keeps mortals well in check. You'd best learn to fear something yourself. You hear me, boy?
Boy.
Fear is for the weak. Hi, Aphrodite.
What shall we do here once you finally arrive? Perhaps we could go out and meet some mortals. I know all too many maidens or noble gentlemen who'd absolutely love to get to know you.
Special deals more damage and inflicts weak. Cast is wide short range blast on inflicts weak. Your dash deals damage. Okay, dash, of course. I always pick the dash power. Okay, so even though I didn't like the bow because it was really slow, but it does get rid of enemies really quickly, which is also very helpful in this game. So, you know, it's kind of a trade-off. Okay, coins or Daedalus hammer? I'm gonna go for coins.
Numbskulls.
Oh, gems or darkness? Oh, that's a hard choice. We're gonna go for darkness. Just because the darkness helps me gain powers that are permanent. Pomegranate.
Okay.
Oh, the bow was updated. That is to say, may it serve him better than it served my master from my mortal days. Chiron, Lord of Centaurs, vast of wisdom, he had told me of its powers, shown me it. I was young and I did not believe him then, but I believe him now. Oh, I completed the entry for the bow. There's a chaos gate. Okay, I guess we might as well do— oh my god, 21 life.
As well.
That's so much. Okay, well, I do want to talk to Chaos some more.
It's yours to shape as you see fit, regardless of the fate's design. Together we may twist that path of it, if you would like.
Okay, the fates design, but I mean, isn't it that the fates don't really design anything? They just report on what's going to happen. Like they just know what's going to happen. They didn't design anything, you know what I mean? We'll do slippery favor.
A worthy trade-off.
Ooh. Let's go to Sisyphus. Because he gives me either a lot of healing or a lot of darkness.
Ahoy there. Look, Prince, I don't hold grudges. You know that. Push this boulder long as I have, you move past the petty stuff. So, just want you to know, in case you make it out this time, it's been a real pleasure.
Aw.
Feelings mutual, sir. Someday you'll have to tell me all about how you tricked father. I might learn a thing or two.
Ah, man. I mean, he gives me a lot of darkness. Maybe I'll take the darkness.
Good idea.
Thank you, mate.
Just because, like, I know I can come back, you know? Like, I obviously will have to come back if I die. Oh. That's why that vase was glowing. Ah, see that glowing gold vase over there? I didn't realize those had coins in them. They really don't tell you anything in the game, you know? They don't tell you... They don't, like, give you instructions. What's up, Ben? Hello. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in.
I'll break you again.
I'm almost dead. Well, actually, I do have Death Defiance, but still. To use it this early that's just craziness.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Attack deals more damage and inflicts weak. Let's take that one, because I don't usually cast that much. Okay. We got gems, or that is the only door we can go through. I'm good. How you been? I've been good, Ben. Thanks so much for asking. Finished Spider-Man recently. Now I moved on to Hades. So this is a very difficult game. Like, I don't know if you've ever played it, but it is so hard. And actually, I did not expect to like it, but it's been really good. Because this is a roguelike game. And if you didn't know already, and I don't like roguelikes. I don't like the nature of roguelikes because they're very difficult. And I don't understand the point of games that are, like, the whole purpose of them is just to be difficult. Because then it's not fun anymore. The merest glimpse of such a dazzling display can spur a loathsome shade to action in the master's name, and thus has Master Hades found within his realm a naturally occurring motivator for whatever must be done.
What's in the pool this time?
Guess we might as well buy these because
Just what I need.
we have the coins, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die soon. Ooh, let's get the nectar. Because since I made it to
Numbskulls.
Asphodel pretty easily last time, or through Asphodel pretty easily last time, I want to give the nectar to... there was somebody in there. There's a muse that you found in Asphodel. She was like the Sisyphus of Asphodel. She was like the NPC you could find in there. Yuri Dicey? I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce her name. I think so.
Good.
Really?
Let's make this quick.
Wellness.
There. Cheers, Father.
Okay, well, we got 20 gems, but I'm still almost dead. Let's get a key. So there's one weapon left that I can get. I don't know if I'm gonna survive this, though.
You really think you can get out of here?
Don't have a ton of health left.
Damn it. A few more moments.
Useless.
Now to collect.
Okay, well, I'm gonna die soon. It's difficult, but looks sick. It does. The artwork is really good in this. Like, if you look at the characters designs while they're talking, the art is so cool. And I do like the environments. I just wish that... So this was by Supergiant Games. And they also did Bastion, Transistor, and some other game that I never played. But Bastion was really good. I didn't really like Transistor. But I will say, I think they could use some diversity. Like, all their games are kind of the same style of gameplay. Like, it's this... I don't know what you call this. This isn't a top-down, is it? It's called something else. But it's always this, like, view. So Bastion, you know, that was the same way. Transistor was the same way. And I'm like, alright, well, We could probably use a different style. But the gameplay in this is really good, and the story is really cool. Okay, Pomegranate or Charon? Let's go to Charon. I think this is like a random boon. We could get the health.
I can use this.
That's it? Okay. Alright, I can't afford anything else. I think now I fight Meg. Yep,
Nice to
there
meet
she
you.
is. Mer. Oh, wait a minute, that's not Meg. Who is that?
Hey, you must be one of Meg's sisters. Nice to finally meet you. My name's
Oh, it's a
Zacharias.
different Fury.
Not murderer, definitely not.
So, like, if you look at the design... Okay, so this is Tisiphone, Tormentor of Murder. Like, if you look at her character design, I know my camera's blocking it a little bit, but if you look at her design, it is so cool. Oh, oops. Accidentally skipped that.
What is she?
Oh, what was that? So this is my first time fighting her, even though I've been through Tartarus a bunch of times. Oh. Do we go somewhere else? Yeah, she's like taking me somewhere else. Okay, extremely close. But I'm still going to die soon. Wow, the art looks great. I know, right? The art style, yeah. Okay, I don't know what she's under. That was... Oh, Yuri Dicey has a entry. Mortality and immortality are closer than most gods care to believe. There are such minor gods as can be killed. So it is with nymphs and all the naiads and the dryads and the like, the spirits of the woods and seas and skies. In life they captivate our mortal senses and imaginations, but in death we are all more alike. So where is... What was her name? Tisiphone, there she is. Among each of the deathless Fury sisters, the one known as Tisiphone is probably responsible for the particularly fearsome reputation they all share, both on the surface and of the earth and here below. On the left side, we have Tisiphone the Fury. On the right side, Zagreus the Arrow Shooter. What an incredible bout we have here. Yes, we do. And I managed to be victorious, although I am gonna die soon, like really soon. But still, this was a good run.
Well, Father, I'm trespassing through your secret hall and going up. I needed one of those.
Might as well buy this. So I already used my Death Defiance, which means that I get like when I have when I die, basically I get like another, it's like another life. But I only have one of those right now.
Change of scenery at least.
There's another Chaos Gate. I really 24 life to go down there. I really cannot afford that. So it does get a little bit easier each time going through. I mean, well,
Over here.
I guess I shouldn't say that because I've only made it through Asphodel like a few times, and then for some reason I had a really hard time getting through Tartarus that first night. And I still don't know how to upgrade my weapons.
Nearly made it. Lights out. They're gone.
Oh, what's good there, cuz? Who am I kidding? We can cut the small talk. I don't mind. I interrupt my brothers and sisters all the time.
Whenever you are hit, you have a chance to dodge automatically. Your special is faster. Foes drop bloodstones and thus stuck in them faster. Ooh. I kind of like this one. Greater evasion. I am strong again. Now just gotta lose fat and get more muscle. I can swing my 27-pound Berserk Guts Raider Dragon Slayer hybrid greatsword with ease now. One of these days I'll show my full speed. Wait, what? Your Berserk Guts Raider Dragon Slayer hybrid greatsword? Okay, we got a key and gems. We'll go for the key. You know a game is well designed in the gameplay department when you start to do actions in a fluid fashion. Definitely. I completely agree. I honestly, Ricardo, kind of a problem with Chrono Cross. It was just like, I don't know, not very fluid. It was not very intuitive and not very fluid.
Right there.
Like in Chrono Cross, I had a really hard time with understanding what I was supposed to be doing.
We're off.
And then the whole thing with like traveling between the alternate worlds, it was just like really hard to figure out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I probably, you know, I usually use the Death Defiance with when I fight Meg. Oh my god. So I guess this is kind of on par. How am I supposed to avoid all this?
Witchcraft. What can you do?
What? That was really hard. Those are just regular enemies.
Young man, dying is for mortals, so don't go making a habit of it there. But if you have to do it fighting like a hero would.
Oh, okay. Comparing how you play today with how you played on Friday, you're now a lot more skilled at controlling Zagreus. Oh, thank you, Ricardo. I appreciate that. Well, you know what? Repetitive levels will do that to you. We'll get Zeus's aid.
Shocking.
Rebecca is definitely a hardcore gamer, says she doesn't understand Chrono Cross's battle system yet. She managed to beat a difficult hidden boss super early at a low party level. And see, you know, the thing about that, Ricardo, too, is that, like, I didn't even realize I was at a low level. I mean, I think you might have told me that. But when I first went... Dario, right? Like, when I first went to beat him, I didn't know. Like, I had no idea I was at a low level for that.
I'm out.
And I did the best I could with the battle system in Chrono Cross. I mean, I just thought it was really confusing, and I didn't, like, completely understand the way that it worked. I just kind of had to go with, like, what little I understood of the battle system, but I mean, I managed. RP.
One last shot.
I mean, I will say, though, you know, when you do something a lot and have these hack and slash games and what do you call them? Roguelikes. As these roguelikes tend to be, you know, you get pretty good repeating the same thing over and over.
Juicy.
Have you ever played Guilty Gear, Street Fighter, Tekken, Rival Schools, Tenchu, King of Fighters, and etc.? I have played Tekken, Street Fighter, and Soul Calibur. I'm not sure what some of those games are, but Street Fighter and Tekken are fighting games that I've played, and King of Fighters also sounds like a fighting game. I used to play Soul Calibur a lot. That was my favorite fighting game. I never really was into Street Fighter, and I liked Soul Calibur a lot better than Tekken. I also played a little bit of Dead or Alive. I would say I like Mortal Kombat, I think, better than Tekken. Alright, well, there we go. That was to be expected to come soon, though.
Well...
Rebecca is such a pro gamer that she managed to beat Darius like 10 levels below the recommended requirement and felt it wasn't that difficult that she didn't notice he was a secret near endgame boss. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think I just, like, ran into him. I'm not sure. I know I was doing, like, a bunch of side stuff.
Oh, I recognize that.
And I didn't realize I should have been at a certain level to beat him.
Fortunate demise, courtesy of the notorious bloodless wave makers. How do they make those waves, and why do they hurt so much? Plenty of time to think it over now.
I mean, maybe I only beat him because I didn't know. You know what I mean?
Right.
Maybe it's just like, since I didn't know, I could beat him. But if I knew I was supposed to be at a certain level, then maybe I wouldn't have beaten him then.
You're much too modest, Lord Achilles, for someone with such a number of heroic deeds and glorious decapitations to his name. You ought to be more like ever boastful Zagreus and talk it up some more.
Oh, fear not, Orpheus. I was quite boastful in my day. And would you look at where it got me? Besides, I've not the imagination to come up with tales as tall as those of our Prince Zagreus.
What can I say? I try.
Well, I was gonna talk to Cerberus.
The faithful Cerberus remains resting steadfastly in his spot.
What did I tell you, boy?
Boy.
Wasteful of your time and mine. How fares my underworld,
It's very difficult.
I don't know how you can stand it.
Well, at least some things are running smoothly still. Next you go to die again, do give the tortured souls out there my warm regards.
Got some more stuff I can upgrade. Talking about JRPGs, have you ever played Bravely Default? No. I have heard of it, though. Restore some health amid the lush environs. Huh? I mean, I guess I'll get that.
Since Father's not paying us...
Not even really sure what that means, though.
Contractor.
But anything that restores health is good. And I'm gonna save... Recliner, fancy. Seats one or more individuals if they can sit. So I guess that, like, if they're ghosts and can't sit. Okay, so
This must be someplace
I'm
else.
gonna save my gems.
What's new? What's the good
What
one?
a cruel end to an otherwise pretty good life. Cause of death, liver failure.
Do sir. Turns out that I may be stopping back from time to time like this. But please don't bother picking up my room. I won't be staying long.
Oh, sure. But I'll just keep an eye on things in there from time to time, in case you change your mind. So, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay.
How am I looking?
475 darkness now. It's gonna take a really long time to get to 1,000. All right.
Skelly?
Pal, thanks again for that nectar bottle from before. Stuff just goes right through me like you won't believe. Though I hope you're not going around giving that stuff away to every bozo you know.
Why not?
What, Skelly? You worry something bad is going to happen if I express a bit of generosity from time to time through our somewhat illicit gift-giving custom around here?
No, I'm worried you'll be wasting your time. If you give that stuff away, don't expect to get anything back. Well, not after the first time anyway. Usually. I'm just saying, don't get your hopes up.
Oh, now you tell me.
I just want to show thanks to my friends for its own sake.
Sure.
See, I was wondering about that. I was wondering if you give people nectar that you've already given, if they give you
The damned people.
another item and they don't. And Skelly just told me they don't. Oh, I have 8 keys now. I can unlock this.
Let's try it. Hexagriff, the rail of adamant. Annihilate all who oppose me.
A rail?
Oh, you got one.
Oh, it's like a gun. Press R to reload? Huh? Oh. Hold and release Y to bombard. Press X while dashing to dash strike. Wait, why is it called a rail? Oh, I don't have a entry for this yet. Okay, let's try it out.
One more time.
One more time. I'm gonna celebrate.
Hi, Aphrodite.
Oh, how I long to see you face to face. Until such time, however, this old means of keeping touch shall have to do. So you take care now,
That question mark sound effect was such an early YouTube-like sound effect. An early YouTube-like sound effect? What do you mean? Dash.
them all worked up. Get out.
Least known among the gods who stood together to depose the Titans is the Lady Hestia, reclusive goddess of the hearth, and one-time wielder of Exagryph, the Rail of Adamant, an artifact of metal and flame so dreadful that the gods themselves abandoned it once their fell work was done. We will not go into the chaos. Zagreus holding that semi-automatic rifle looks like something taken out straight from Overwatch. I know, right? I was not expecting some sort of gun in this game.
Okay.
So, since the bow was good, and that was a ranged weapon, I wonder how I'm gonna do with this. That can be awesome without juggles. Imagine feint and sweep and actual skills to win. Well, I mean, I think you need all of those things to win in Tekken anyway. I mean, it's not just button mashing, you know? Well, actually, okay, let me say this. I find that people who do button mash are actually very difficult to beat because you don't know what they're going to do.
That's something.
But people will become predictable. So the really good players in fighting games, if you keep doing the same moves over and over, they'll start predicting what you're going to do and they'll counter it. There was a sound effect of surprise when the exclamation point appeared. That same sound effect got overused in a lot of YouTube videos back in the day. Oh, from Metal Gear?
How do you do? Gemstones. Shiny.
Shiny. Alright, I'm enjoying this gun thing.
Charon's going to want all this.
Not exactly the Metal Gear sound effect, but kind of similar. Ah, okay. I'll have to look up the difference then, because I always thought they were the same thing. Charon or I think that's Hermes or Artemis. No, I think that's Artemis. Yeah, that one's Artemis. Hermes is the wing. We'll go to Charon. You know, talking about Tekken, the only fighting game I find fun to actually couch play with someone else is Smash Brothers. Other 1v1 games like Street Fighter, Tekken, or Mortal Kombat. Oh, I love Smash Brothers. I haven't played it in a really long time. Oh, I can buy a key. Nice.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
If the other doesn't really play a lot, he or she would just button mash and that becomes an unpredictable fight where I only have to attack from a distance. Yeah. Yeah, and in I mean, in fighting games like Tekken, Soul Calibur, Street Fighter, like, button mashers are kind of difficult to play against because they're, like, so unpredictable. Smash Brothers, I guess it is a little bit easier.
Just a little bit.
Especially if you have a range, like a person that has a good range attack, like, because usually I play as Samus in Smash Brothers, so if somebody's just over there like button mashing, and they're like, they don't know what they're doing, I can just sit there and shoot them.
Now you be careful out there, Highness. The kindly Megara is out for blood. She kept on groaning about the last exchange between the two of you. You must have showed her good.
I think I might have gotten lucky.
What? Lucky? Excuse me? I worked hard at beating her. We'll take darkness.
Easy does it.
The Underworld's power.
Take care out there.
Let's go, lads. Ready.
How do you like me now?
That's what you get.
That's right, that's what you get.
One and only rail of adamant in your possession there. To strike one's enemies from afar is really the only way, I think, and it's about as good a substitute for lightning bolts as you're likely to find.
And if the other player knows how to play, probably, or he is just a little experienced, which makes me feel I have to hold back, or she is Olympus God tier, which I cannot even attack a little bit. Smash Brothers is the best because if I am playing with someone who usually doesn't play, we play it like a party game with items activated. Otherwise, we have a 1v1 intense fight, items off, 3 stocks. Yeah, items off, 3 stocks, that's like really the true test of skill. Never thought I would say this, but hey, Rebecca, looking fancy with that rifle. Thank you, Ricardo. I know, I like it a lot. I'm very much enjoying this. Ooh. Okay, so I have a gun, right? And then I can add lightning bolts to my gun.
The might of the heavens.
Yeah, let's do that one. I am gonna go for Daedalus. Zagreus was having a hard time with his bow and arrow, so he decided to Second Amendment the entire Underworld. You know what? Funnily enough, I actually did the best with the bow and arrow. Your attack is a 3-round burst. You never have to reload. Oh! That's really good. Your attack bounces to 1 additional foe. Your special deals 300 plus base damage in a large area, but it can hurt you. I think Delta Chamber.
Armed and ready.
I think that's a good one. Ooh, gems or nectar? Let's get nectar.
Louts. You're nothing.
Oh, the rail got a new journal entry, or codex entry. The rail has a form and function to befit one's nightmares, while other weapons of the gods inspired mortal counterparts. I am relieved to say the rail's cruel design has not yet been discovered in a stroke of mortal inspiration to conduct their wars. Oh, but it will. It will. Okay, so my accessory leveled up. Oh, I'm at 750 darkness. Okay, so we're almost at 1,000. Jokes aside, Zagreus with the rifle is the best Contra game we've had in 15 years. You know, I've never played Contra. We'll go to, what's his name? Charon.
Charon's shop. Should come
Buy some health. I mean, okay. Well, that means Meg's next, or whatever Fury. We'll get the Thunder one.
Oh, hi there.
Oh, is this the other Fury sister, I guess?
Oh, finally. I've been waiting for
Huh.
this.
So, I wonder if you beat Meg a certain amount of times, I guess her other sisters show up? Because so far, until the last one sister I just fought, I've only been fighting Meg. I thought I would fight her every single time in Tartarus. See, this is why I like this game. It, like, different things happen. I don't even know if I would consider this a roguelike game, because different things happen, like, every time. So is this really a roguelike? Maybe that's why I like it, because it's not really like a roguelike.
You must be one of Megara's lovely sisters. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. Waiting for what exactly?
So sick of, you know, doing my regular job, uninterrupted, not having to clean up Meg's messes.
Electo, Tormentor of Passions.
I get the feeling we're starting off on the wrong foot.
Anyway, I always wanted to kill a god. You'll have to do.
She's charging up.
Okay, I mean, this seems kind of unfair, don't you think? Oh man, I almost had her when I had to use my Death Defiance. I don't like her very much. Okay, well, that was intense. What is she under? Chthonic gods. Each of the ancient Fury Sisters is preoccupied eternally with tormenting a certain swath of moral crime, and Electo enjoys the broadest swath of all. Is that swath or swath? I don't know. Swath, right? Those who, during their mortal days, committed wrongful acts at the behest of their impulsive passions.
Did Exegriff just shudder?
Exegriff? Did Exegriff just shudder? Does that mean it leveled up? Okay, so Electo punishes those who act out of passion. Tisiphone punishes murderers. Who does Meg punish? It doesn't say. But there's still lots of conversations to be had with Meg, so clearly she's got to show up sometime.
Won't bother asking how come all my keepsakes are here.
Because we... What? Won't bother asking how come all my keepsakes are here? Because we asked the house contractor to put this in for us. Alright, I mean, I think we've been doing well with this. Slain foes have a 15% chance to drop health items. Why not? No, we need both of those. I really don't have many boons.
Broke out of Tartarus.
I only got 2.
Check. The Asphodel Meadows.
Alright, so like I've been saying, you know, these games, they do get easier. I mean, once you repeat stuff so much, you know, hopefully you get pretty good at it. But, you know, eventually I'll get really good at getting out of Tartarus and it won't even be an issue anymore. Then I'll have to work on getting good at Asphodel because you'll eventually learn the levels because the levels will eventually be pretty much the same.
On to the next one.
Ah, got some health.
Aphrodite's really something, don't you think so, cuz? Normally I'd stop for no one here, but when it comes to her, exceptions must be made.
Okay. After you dash, briefly become sturdy and move 100% faster. Your attack is faster, your special is faster. Attack. Putting in that work, I see. Seen and Whisper, yes. I mean, this... you play a game like Hades, it's gonna force you to work. How are you, Saint and Whisper? Thanks so much for coming in. This weekend sometimes has a Bayonetta-like feel with the scene transitions and sound effects, while the music is the softcore Doom-like songs during some fights. Okay, I believe you. I have never played Bayonetta. Okay, new entry for Hermes. None whom I know approach his agility or athleticism. He puts his peerless skill to a specific use, serving as the messenger of Olympus. Vast distances are nothing to him. Yet there is something more to Hermes. He is the only god upon Olympus who dutifully serves the underworld in addition to his Olympian affairs. You know what's kind of confusing about the Codex? Is that Achilles wrote it. So sometimes I forget that it's not Zagreus that's talking, it's Achilles. Alright, so we got the pomegranate and the centaur heart. We're gonna go for the centaur heart because we could use some health. We already used Death Defiance, which I guess I usually use it in Tartarus, but I've got to get better at that.
Gorgons. She'll keep me going.
Okay, I am still almost dead. I actually feel you would love the Bayonetta games. It's about the last surviving member of a 1500 witch clan who fights against angels who want to hunt her in the modern era. I mean, that sounds really cool. That certainly sounds like a game I would like. I'll have to check it out sometime. Might as well spend the coins, because I'm gonna die. Ooh, damage resistance. Okay, that's a good one. I don't get that boon very often. The clock, I think that's Athena.
Barge of Death, you're here.
What? Are we talking to a ship? You kill me, I kill you. Okay, that was quite chaotic. The game was directed by Hideki Kamiya, who also created Devil May Cry and director of Resident Evil 4. The gameplay is top tier, the music is amazing too. Oh, nice. Well, so I haven't played that many Devil May Cry games. I played the first one, which I really liked, and then, man, I don't remember what it was called. I think it was, let me look it up. I think it was also just Devil May Cry, but it was like a reboot or something. And then I also played the most recent one, which was, you know what? I'll find out. Devil May Cry 5. I played that one. The first one. And then maybe 3? Yeah. Okay. No. Yeah. Okay, so never mind. It wasn't the reboot. There was a reboot though. But I only ever played 1, 3, and 5. So I skipped a few. But I did like them. I have not played any Resident Evil games except 6. And I liked 6. But everyone said that was the worst one. But I have nothing to compare it to, so I was like, I mean, I liked it. The one who had not Dante with white hair. Yes, that's the one.
Cousin, you've met Aphrodite, no? She likes beguiling others with her charms, but her intentions with you, I believe, are pure. You'll find our strengths are complementary.
Oh, yeah. Athena's got Deflect. Deflect is really good. Oh, she's got, resist damage, too. Oh, these are all really good, actually. I think Deflect is going to be the most useful. Seems you played the best ones. Oh, really? What? Never played an RE game? No. Well, okay. I did, though, Ricardo. I played 6. So I got that going for me. Other than that, no, I have not played an RE game. Wait, no, I lied, sorry. I played Village. I played Resident Evil Village. But other than that and 6, I haven't played one. I think Resident Evil Village, I think I played that when I was still on Twitch. That was a long time ago. Well, until 2019, me neither, when I played 4 and it was something else. 4 is really one of the best games ever and super ahead of its time. I have heard that. I've heard that about 4. Do we want the Centaur Heart or Charon? Let's go to Charon. I mean, everyone says I should play 4. I just haven't yet. Hey, Rebecca, Nola boy. Hello, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. How was your weekend?
That's a relief. Just tidying up a bit.
Just tidying up a bit, he says, while he destroys all these pots. Oh, okay, we got to the Hydra. The gun should be good with the Hydra because the bow was good against it.
I will keep coming back, just like your stupid heads.
A little rude. Okay, don't you think it's not fair that these bosses can, like, call upon, like, all these little side enemies to help them, and I'm just by myself? Wait, didn't I already use my Just Defiance? Did I have a second one? Alright, well, I was right. The gun is really good against the Hydra.
Good, no more heads. Should fetch me something good back home.
I'm good. Weekend was great. Back to work tomorrow. Same here. Did you do anything interesting this weekend? Alright, so this is only, I think only my second time getting to Elysium.
Just what I need, except...
I can't afford anything. Oh man, you can buy back a Death Defiance. That's very interesting. Okay. Hopefully I'm gonna get this next time. But okay, wait a minute. Even if I... Okay. 100, if I get 100 coins... That costs 200, I have 20 coins, so I still couldn't afford that. But I could sell something. I find it fair, Rebecca, you're a pro gamer and this bosses need all the help that can get to at least have a small chance of beating you. I appreciate that, Ricardo. I appreciate that. That boss almost killed me, though. Alright, actually, what I could do... So if I equip this...
Okay.
Okay, so I got 100 coins, and then I think I'm gonna sell the dash.
Feel cleaner already.
And then I can buy back a Death Defiance. Okay. Cool. Proceed.
Region. Check.
See, you gotta use that strategy. Gotta use that strategy. Okay, so I managed to get to Elysium.
Pretty good up here.
So it looks like there's 1, 2, 3. There's 3 undiscovered realms. So I have to get through 3 more of these. I mean, I guess, you know, like I've been saying, I guess once you practice them enough, you should be able to get through them pretty quickly. We will go Aphrodite, because I need another boon since I sold mine.
Split us. Welcome.
You see this? They're attacking me with butterflies. What was updated? Was Aphrodite updated? I sometimes think that she, among all the Olympians, may be the mightiest of all. A crashing wave or a thundering tempest are preferable to a broken heart. No, I think I've read that one. Why is there a shadowy sword? I went to the mall and picked up a couple of things and washed my SUV. Nice!
Olympus, I accept this message.
Oh, so I can get the Passion Dash back. After you take damage, foes around you inflict weak. Yeah, let's get the dash back, since I just sold that. Where are the doors? Oh, okay. They're over here. Daedalus or Hermes? We will go Hermes.
Long spears. Damage ones come back.
What are these things on the side? They're not enemies, but they can shoot stuff? Not fair. So I had to use my Death Defiance very soon into the Elysium, but then again, I haven't played Elysium very much. Okay, Hermes, I've read that journal entry. Something was updated, and I don't know what. Maybe the rail? No. Artemis, maybe? No. Okay, I don't know what was updated.
In the name of Hades.
Hold cast a fire in rapid succession. After taking damage, quickly dash to recover some health you just lost. Oh, that's really good. I'm always trying to figure out how to get health back. You can dash more times in a row. Let's get this one, quick recovery. Because I'm always dashing anyway. Alright, gems or darkness? We will... How much darkness do we have? 750? Wait, shouldn't we... What? Wait, no, we have 557. Why don't we have... Why does it say 750 darkness at the top there? Okay, you know what? We're still learning about the game, so we're gonna go for the darkness.
Chariots.
Okay, well, that was a pretty good run, I feel. I got further than I ever have before.
That really hurt.
Oh, poor Zagreus.
Look who's back.
Oh my god. Yes, I'm back, thanks.
Hey,
My only regret is not learning how to dodge spears. Cause of death, impalement. Oh, I get it, because they were killed by a spear.
Hey, Achilles. My father's hall back there. I don't suppose you'll let me have myself a look. Lots for me to rummage through, I'm sure.
You know I'd do just about anything to aid you, lad. But my ability to do so hinges on me sticking to my post. Though if I do catch wind of anything back there requiring attention, you shall know.
Understood, sir.
Okay. F, thank you. But super great run. It was a good run.
I understand that you created quite a stir within Elysium. An all-out brawl within eternal paradise.
You call that paradise? It's just a bunch of shades bored out of their former skulls, itching for a chance to feel alive again.
What would you know of it? The greatest mortals have their every need fulfilled within that place. Dread to hear what they shall say of all of this.
You'll find out soon enough.
I guess Hades has a kind of a tough job, huh? Because he's gotta please the people in the underworld. It's not like he just... You know, he's not like Satan. He just punishes people. He has to make people in Elysium happy. Chambers may contain urns with 10 coins. So if these are just cosmetic items, I think I said this before, but I'm not gonna spend gems on just cosmetic items. I'm gonna try and get things that will help me.
Your asking price, good contractor. Well worth the fruits of your hard work.
In the underworld first. Oh, Meg's there. Oh, okay. Go away. Rude. So I can't go in there. Can't go in there. Okay, so eventually I'm going to be let in those rooms, I'm assuming. Rebecca, what's your favorite ancient Greek tale, story, or legend? Ooh, it's a really good question. Let me think about it.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. You look a little down, and so I was just wondering, would you perchance fancy a song right now?
I guess God of War doesn't count, does it? Lament in the Blood Argonauts. I don't know what any of these are. Argonauts.
How about Argonauts? Didn't you sail with them?
Oh, fancy that one, do you? Alas, I've not the heart to sing it anymore. I'm glad you like it, though.
Okay. So you asked me what I wanted to hear, and then you won't play what I wanted to hear? Okay, I haven't given Orpheus Nectar, I don't think, so...
Hey, mate. Here. I got this from my favorite court musician.
Oh my, but you can't simply be this kind to me without retaliation on my part, my friend. And so, in turn, I have a gift for you.
You're too kind, mate.
Distant memory.
I heard lately from the goddess Athena, Nyx. She seems to admire you. I thought Olympians didn't like our kind.
They typically do not. But you are family, child. And why, I believed Athena wise enough to understand why someone such as I would seek her in particular. She has in turn made others in her family aware.
You make a good team.
Oh, I have another nectar. Here's Disa.
Well, how was it up there, Zagreus? Within Elysium? You'll have to tell us all about it every time the greatest strike you down.
God of War should count, but alas, it does not. Okay. Yeah, let me think about it, because there's lots of good stories. I'll have to get back to you on that one.
It's lush.
Percy Jackson doesn't count then either, does it?
Closer to the surface. Closer to the sky.
How poetic. You could have visited as part of your responsibilities. Instead, you trespass, incurring wrath of fallen champions in service of your father.
Yeah.
So, hi, Prince. So, is there anything I can get you? Or maybe tidy up some more? Or I just thought maybe you'd like something to drink sometime?
Oh, drink sometime sounds wonderful, Dusa. Maybe tomorrow, assuming I'm not getting out of here by then?
Well, I mean, it's no big deal. I mean, forget I asked. Or anything. I'm sorry. Bye.
Oh no, don't leave. Oh man. I could have given her the nectar, but she left. I sometimes offer my assistance, although it is here the little Gorgon bares her fangs, refusing any help. That I can clearly see my own reflection in our polished countertops suggests she doesn't need it either.
What's in stock? Good for Thanatos.
Okay, so...
That's a lot of gemstones.
2 diamonds to give the house contractor a break in new jobs. Okay, so I need to get another diamond. Oh, what's this? Infernal arms. Someday shall someday acquire each of the ancient weapons once used to slay the Titans. Okay, I got all those.
Nice to have my ancient legendary weapons there.
The son of the god of the dead shall someday reveal a portion of the Underworld Codex entrusted to him.
Achilles' Codex. I'm getting somewhere with it.
I guess that means I filled out an entry. If Percy Jackson counts, then Disney's Hercules counts too. But they're both really good stories though, not gonna lie. Okay, we'll save up for the Death Defiance. Okay, so at this point, I'm gonna take a break and I will be right back. Okay, so let's get back to, I guess I'm just gonna have to do another run. I think I talked to everybody. Oh, you know what? I need to see what Orpheus gave me. I gave Orpheus the nectar. Zacharias just goes, ugh.
Might want to check your stash of weapons over there.
Investigate the infernal arms.
So the strangest thing happened while you were out, boyo. One of your weapon holder things back there, it picked up this eerie glow. Could see it from the corner of my eye.
Calm down, Skelly. I'm sure whatever it is perfectly normal for a legendary semi-sentient titan-slaying weapon from the dawn of time.
That's just it. Those weapons of yours, they have seen some real business, pal. You're giving them a real workout, so maybe they're starting to like you or something. Loosening up a bit, you know, like you and me.
I should go check it out.
Equip 20% more darkness. Yeah, I mean, this has happened before. That one hasn't happened before. Okay, this has happened before, though. Okay, first of all, let me go check out what Orpheus gave me.
What's that one do?
Distant memory. Deal 10% damage, plus 10% damage to distant foes. That one's pretty good. Especially because I use the rail now. But I'm gonna have to start using different accessories to level them up. Alright, let's check this out.
What in blazes? Exegriff, you're telling me your secrets.
Oh, it's like leveling up the weapon. Foe slain 125. Aspect of Zagreus. The form in which the adamant rail first revealed itself. Aspect of Eris. For 4 seconds after absorbing your special's blast, deal more damage. Strife herself once stole away with it, such as was its destructive allure. The image of the noble griffin belies its true intent, but not its power. Aspect of Hestia. After you manually reload, your next shot is empowered. Before she was goddess of the hearth, she specialized in another type of fire. For 4 seconds after absorbing your special's blast, deal more damage. What does that mean? After absorbing your special blast? Huh? Was that unlocked already? I'm so confused. Wait, huh? Do I need to get this? Oh. Do I go here? Okay, I think I have to click on this one. Okay, there we go.
Well, can I see?
Skelly said, "Whoa, can I see?"
All right.
You been messing with that shooty thing, pal?
That shooty thing. All right, let's see how far I made it this time.
Find Air your whenever to get me out of here.
30 chambers reached.
Again.
All right, so hoping to make it to Eurydice in Asphodel, because I didn't even see her last time. I want to give her a nectar.
You're nothing like your father, Zagreus. I mean that as a compliment. He cut himself off from the rest of us. Many times have we attempted peace to no avail.
Attack is stronger and can deflect. Dash deals damage and can deflect. Cast damages foes in a small area and can deflect. Okay, so the cast ability is my least favorite because you only have a limited amount and then you have to collect the bloodstones. So dash is my favorite abilities and deflect is really good, so this should help a lot.
Need to reload. Out.
Because you're just like constantly dashing in this game. Okay, Centaur Heart. Do I need any health? No, I don't.
Numbskulls.
Nice, max life.
Let me see.
Is that the only door? No, it's not, but we should get a key. Okay, so now that I have all the weapons, I don't need keys for that, but I do need keys for the mirror to unlock more abilities. So that mirror in my room, that gives me long-term abilities. Like permanent upgrades, which is extremely helpful. Like I need those in this game. I'm not gonna survive without them. Okay, heart or... I think that's it. I gotta get the heart. Although I don't need health, but hopefully it gives me...
Got to use the fountain to get out of here.
Oh, okay, don't even have to fight. Okay, give me max health. Yes. Nice. Restore 40 health. I don't need 40 health.
This stuff.
I know, right? Why can't we do that? Nectar or Charon? We don't need any help. I mean, I don't think we really need to buy anything from Charon, so we will go Nectar. We'll stock up on some Nectar. Ew, let's go see Sisyphus.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
You help him out again. You'll get 1,000 lashes next we meet. And when I return, this little rock of yours had better be up there rather than here. Or else you'll get 1,000 more.
I was not expecting Meg to be here.
Sounds good. Sounds good, madam. That's more than equitable, really. I'll hold you to that. Be seeing you around.
Oh, poor Sisyphus.
Aren't you a sight?
Hey, sir.
Nice try there.
Any more coins? No.
She's gone. You still in one piece, Sisyphus? Not hurt or anything?
Hurt? I mean, he's already in the Underworld. How much more hurt could he get?
Oh, I'm just fine, thanks, Prince. That Fury sister, she is quite a lass, I have to say, and very, very strong. Bet she could push old Boldy here better than I.
Oh, Boldy. Okay, don't really need healing. He gives me a lot of darkness. I usually take the darkness from Sisyphus because he gives me a lot.
Makes sense to me.
And I really need to get more darkness. We could give him nectar, but he's already given us an accessory. I don't think he's going to give us another one, so we have to save up the nectars.
You and me.
So this is getting confusing because I can't tell which bombs are mine and which are theirs.
Had enough?
I guess I did pretty good on being able to tell though, because I don't think I got damaged.
Know that I admire your Lord Father very much, for his grim work lets me continue mine. I trust that one day you shall settle your dispute.
Attack inflicts doom. So doom is after a brief moment, victim takes a burst of damage. That is good. Special inflicts doom. After slaying a foe, your next attack for special deals more damage. Let's get attack inflicts doom. I think that'll be really helpful.
What now?
Ooh, coins, or I think we gotta go coins. We haven't run into anything we could buy yet, but I'm pretty sure we will soon. Oh, that was a lot of coins. I'm back, so you have an answer for your favorite old school Greek tale. No, I don't have an answer yet. I mean, I don't know if I have a favorite. I do like a lot of different Greek myths. I'll have to get back to you. I really like the story of Pandora's box. And also of Icarus, the one who flew too close to the sun.
There. Satisfied?
Very nice.
I will have to think about a favorite, though. Do you have a favorite, Ricardo? Let's get a key. What was updated? Let's pray for their sake that it never shall. For now, its secrets remain trapped within the darkest regions of the Underworld, along with the remains of the Titans defeated by it. Well, don't you worry. People will invent guns soon enough. We will get coins.
Time to collect. Should fetch me something.
Nice. Got life and I have a lot of coins. We could afford gems. I do not know the actual story of Pandora's box. Oh, really? So, Hephaestus, who is the, okay, you know what? I'm gonna make sure I get the story right. Okay, so god of the forge. He's like the blacksmith god. And I always felt really bad for Hephaestus because just the way that he's portrayed, he just seems like really lonely. And people, like the other gods, don't really like treat him very nicely. Because he has some sort of like deformity. And so, you know, all the gods on Mount Olympus like kind of rejected him. And I mean, I just think his story is like kind of tragic. So he created Pandora. But you know what? I don't know why she was given the box. Let me look it up, actually. So she was the first human woman created by Hephaestus. Zeus ordered Hephaestus to create her, and each god gave her a unique gift. Wait, where is the actual myth of this? Okay, hold on, let me look at something else. I just want to make sure I got the story correct. Okay, so she was given a box. Wait, who gave her the box though? I don't think I've ever questioned this. I think it was Zeus. Okay, so Zeus gave her a box, and she was told to never open the box. But of course, you know, because she was a human, humans are very curious, and so eventually she opened the box, and what was in the box was all the evils of the world. So she released all of the evils into the world. Yeah, let's just look at the Wikipedia article for Pandora's box. But also hope came out of the box too. Okay, so yeah, Zeus gave her the box. But he told her it was a gift, but not to ever open it. Which, I mean, Zeus is just manipulative. So she released all, like, the evils into the world, right? Like, disease, like, sorrow, sadness, violence. But hope was also in of the evils into the world, she also released hope. Are you, by chance, familiar with the tale of Oedipus Rex? I am familiar with Oedipus. I actually had to read that in high school. That is quite an interesting story. I do like the, so it's like the forbidden fruit in Eden's Garden Bible story. It is, you know what? I never made that connection, but it is. You know, even though Oedipus is a messed up story. Okay, I think we're thinking of the same thing, right? Oedipus Rex. Yes, we are thinking the same thing. Okay, so even though it is a messed up story, I think it is a very interesting portrayal of like trying to prevent things and then they happen anyway. You know what I mean? Like like in trying to prevent something from happening, you caused it to happen, which I think is a very interesting concept. Oh, I don't want to go through. I wanted to go through the door.
Charon's shop.
Okay, so I don't need health. I don't need anything really. I think I might save my coins actually. Now that I'm getting through some of the stuff a little bit easier, I think I'm gonna save my coins, and hopefully that refill of the Death Defiance will come up again, because that was pretty expensive.
We meet again.
Meg again.
What? Where did you get the rail? Do you know what you have? Where are your customary?
It is so interesting that the dialogue changes like based on what you've done in your run and what weapon you have. Like, you know, like as soon as I got back from Elysium, the people at the House of Hades were like, oh, so you made it to Elysium. And now she's like, oh, why do you have the rail? That's very interesting. I think that's very unique for a roguelike. Oedipus Rex is very disturbing, but actually amazing. I don't know if I would find it hard for a movie or TV show nowadays to go to the lengths that story goes into. I definitely think it would be hard these days. You know, given the subject of incest. Even though Oedipus doesn't know, you know, it's his mother that he's marrying, but it would definitely be, I think, kind of a shocking subject matter these days. But like I said, I do think the concept of like the very thing you tried to prevent happened because you tried to prevent it. I mean, I'm sure, you know, somebody more creative than me and somebody smarter than me can spin it into some kind of Hollywood or like TV show. But I mean, you know what, Ricardo? I don't know. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, if we had Game of Thrones, why not have Oedipus?
I left them at home, and I sort of know what I have, in as much as it's largely responsible for getting me this far. Would you like to see a demonstration?
So it seems like we're gonna have a random, it's gonna be randomized which sister we get now. Because Zagreus came in here and he's like, oh, who's it gonna be this time?
Yes, I would. I always have, as a matter of fact.
Really? Okay, I was not expecting a positive response. That was the easiest I've ever had a fight with Meg. 50 darkness. More than incest, the curse on Oedipus' bloodline starts due to his father doing something nasty to a boy. Oedipus had that mommy issue, then the mother hangs herself. Oedipus takes his own eyes out. And actually, Oedipus had sequels even back then. They turned this into a full-on franchise metaverse. I did not read the sequels, I don't think. But, you know, like I said, I think if Game of Thrones was as popular as it was, I think we could have an Oedipus, like, maybe not like a show, but like a mini-series, because it can only go so far.
Megara failed again.
Yes, she did pretty badly this time.
Thanks.
Let's keep leveling Lucky Tooth up. Later, they released other plays which follows Oedipus' sons who also struggle with their cursed bloodline. People back then who watched these plays when they got premiered must have thought, damn it, this is true cinema, right? I mean, I do think they have, like, interesting stories. Like, the subject matter, sure, it's shocking, but I mean, I think it's not like, you know, they're not trying to say that's a good thing, you know what I mean? Like, they're just, I think it's an interesting, they have interesting concepts. Okay, so I don't think I need any of these. And I only have 2 boons that I'm gonna keep. Okay, Asphodel. I really want to try and get to Eurydice this time because I have not gotten to her in a while. I've only gotten to her one time, and I've been through Asphodel quite a few times.
Made it to Asphodel.
That's good. She likes to put a lot of thought and stuff in everything. It's all a little much, if you ask me.
She likes to put a lot of thought and stuff in everything. Let's have a Hades sequel where you need to escort Oedipus into the underworld and all gods and monsters don't want him to enter due to his blasphemous acts and all that. I mean, maybe they did announce a Hades sequel, so maybe they will do that. Whenever you are hit, you have a chance to dodge automatically. Foes drop bloodstones stuck in them faster. See, these boons, what they have to do with the bloodstones, I really don't find useful because I don't use the bloodstones that much. You can dash more times in a row. +2 dash charges. Dodge chance is not much, only 10%. I think I'll take the bonus dash. Because I mean, I dash so much. I dash more than I attack. What else do we got? Okay, that's Artemis. I think we'll go with Artemis. I think Artemis is more helpful than Aphrodite's boons.
Now let's be reasonable now. More. There we go. All set.
Let's see. You blundered headlong into danger for the past 6 chambers or more, and you made such a racket I could almost hear it from Olympus. I have to say your hunting skills are rather unconventional.
Okay, I mean, I don't know if I would consider this hunting. Your special is stronger with +20% chance to deal critical damage. Call fires a sequencing arrow with 35% critical chance. Any damage you deal has a chance to be critical. Pressure points. Any damage you have has a chance to become critical. I like that. Let's get a key. I'm really trying to up my permanent abilities with the mirror. Get back here. See, the hard part about these Asphodel levels is that some of these areas are so small that I get stuck in the lava, and that's how I damage myself. Like, it's not even the enemies hitting me. See? I just got damaged again. Okay, so I think this is the only path we can take. Not even sure what is happening right now, but I think I'm doing okay.
That takes care of them.
Nice. I literally have no idea what just happened there.
By the elusive Artemis, correct, nephew? She shies away from most of us, so if she's taken somewhat of a liking to you, great.
Okay. Cast damages foes in the area, knocks them away. Gain a random assortment of gems, darkness, coins, and health. You know what? I could use that actually.
5-second rule.
The act of sorcery often ends in an untimely death and an eternity in Tartarus for careless souls, though some are able to perfect the trade and take up permanent residence elsewhere.
What do you mean, elsewhere? Where else do they go?
Circle will reconvene soon enough.
Okay, I'm back at full health, so that's nice. Okay, I got a pomegranate, and I guess that's my only path.
Good enough to eat.
Let's upgrade the Divine Dash. So this one's really good because it also deflects. Darkness or gems? Get darkness.
Oh, good. This has to be the chamber renovation I put in.
Oh, nice. Just what I needed. Back at full health. Okay, I guess this means I'm gonna go face the Hydra. I have a lot of coins. Okay, let's get the pomegranate. And we're going to upgrade the dash again. Because that's just like really good. Okay, so you won't always get the diamond or Titan's blood.
Get back in the magma and no one gets hurt.
Yep, here's the Hydra. Didn't get to Yuri Stacy. Yeah, this deflect with the dash is just insane.
Down.
At least from all the games I've seen you play, this seems to be the fastest in pace. Definitely. Yeah. I mean, in this game, like, I would say it happens more often than sometimes. I don't even know where I am or what is happening. I am just pressing buttons and I'm hoping that it works out. It's literally just craziness. It's insanity. Okay, well, I'm back almost at full health. I haven't used a Death Defiance yet.
Should I take the tray? Could try a different one.
We'll keep that equipped. Your eyes literally go all over the place during the fight sequences. This game looks like a blast to play. No wonder this got super praised back in 2020. Yeah, I mean, like I've been saying, I've been honestly surprised at how much I like it, because I don't like roguelikes. Yeah, you see that look of concentration, Ricardo? It's like I'm just like laser focused on my monitor. We'll get that. But other than that, we won't get anything. I really don't need to sell anything either. I think I like my boons. I think we're doing really well.
Get me out of here.
This rail, I don't know why they call it a rail, but this gun thing is really good.
Up here.
We'll go for the hammer. So yeah, Ricardo, I heard so many good things about this game when it was released, but since it was a roguelike, I was like, never mind. But I had it because people were like, oh, but it's so good. And I bought it, I think when it was on sale. And people voted for me to play it. So I was like, all right, well, that's what people want.
Damage regenerating. Ah, yes.
Your attack pierces foes and deals 50% damage to armor. That's really good. Attack deals damage in an area and briefly slows foes. Foes targeted by your special moves move slower and take 30% damage. Okay, we are going for explosive fire. That sounds really useful.
Good as new.
Okay, coins or health? We really don't need health, so we'll go for coins. Even though we don't really need coins either, but we could use the coins more than we need the health.
Strong bows.
That was one of those times I literally had no idea what was going on. I was just pressing buttons, and I hoped something would work out. Okay, what was updated? The rail wasn't updated. Back in 2021, during the summer Switch sale, I decided to get myself one game and had a debate between buying Bloodborne or Bloodstained Ritual of the Night or Hades. I decided for the former. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. I love how I read that as Bloodborne. What is Bloodstained Ritual of the Night? I've never heard of that. Alright, so we can go to Charon or get a pomegranate. Let's go to Charon. Well, we really don't need anything, to be honest. I guess we could buy a boon.
I'll pay for that.
Your cast seeks foes with a 10% chance to deal critical damage. After you deal critical damage to a foe and foe near it is marked, your critical effects deal even more damage. Marked. For 6 seconds, victim has a higher chance of taking critical damage. I don't really like any of these. I guess we'll do more critical damage. Artemis or Ares? I love Bloodstained, but I can now see choosing Hades would also have been a superb option. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure Hades will go on sale. Let me see. Let me see how much I bought Hades for. Actually, you know what? I don't know if I bought it on sale. Oh, I think I did buy it on sale. I know it's okay. So I do have an email where Hades was on sale. I don't know if I bought it for this price, but Hades had been on sale at some point for $15. Let me see if I can see how much I paid for it. Chrono Trigger was... I bought Chrono Trigger for $15. When did I buy this game? I either bought it like so long ago that I don't even have the email anymore, or maybe somebody gave it to me. Honestly, I have no idea. I don't have it in my email. Hades. Hades. Steam. No, I don't have the receipt. But I do have an email from last year from Steam saying that it was on sale for $15, and I think that's when I bought it. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night is the spiritual successor of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. It was made by the same director after he quit Konami. It's a super good Metroidvania. Ah, okay. See, I never played Castlevania. I mean, I'm not like against it or anything. I just never played it.
The Bull of Minos.
Oh.
You come from the bowels of hell. This is not your place.
This is a new boss. Asterius? I don't know this one. Bull of Minos. Isn't that the Minotaur? I'll have to look this up. Does the Minotaur like have a real name? I thought it was just like the Minotaur.
Just passing through, so if you'll excuse me.
I will not. The champion
He snorted.
would never back down from such a contest. Neither will I.
I love his design.
Champion of Elysium. You're the Bull of Minos. I can't imagine who's even stronger than you. Is it Heracles? Tell me it's Heracles.
I will not. You talk too much, short one. Come get destroyed.
You know what Asterius' character design looks like? Somebody on The Masked Singer. If anybody watches The Masked Singer, I love that show. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a lot of dodging here. I'm really gonna have to keep my distance. Damn it. What?
Though your technique pales in comparison to that of the champion of Elysium, I expect you'll soon see for yourself.
Oh, okay. He just stopped. I mean, I didn't even get through his whole life bar. Bowl of Minos. On the left side, we have Asterius, the Bully of Mines. Okay, so what does he fall under? He is under Others of Note. I like how they're just Others of Note. In life, the wretched abomination known as the Minotaur was feared across the coast of Greece. Those cast into the labyrinth in which he himself was trapped had no hope of escape. Oh, so he is the Minotaur. I did not realize the Minotaur, like, actually had a name.
In the name of Hades.
Special inflicts doom. Cast sends a blade rift hurtling ahead. Attack special and cast deal more damage. Yeah, let's get that one. On the right side, Zagreus, a god dude. Is a battle of the century on a global scale. That was a pretty epic fight, not gonna lie.
That's the farthest I've come.
This is the farthest I've come.
Great shields.
What? How did I get another? I have 3 Death Defiance? Well, I used all of them, pretty much. Keeps the men down. They shall never grow too plentiful this way or near as mighty as the gods.
Hear me.
This is so hard. Get Ares' aid. What, he just gave up, I guess. Boo. Major L Minotaur. Yeah, I don't know. That was not expected. I don't know why he did that. Okay, we could use health. Please give me a fountain.
Here I
Nope. Of course not. Okay, I'm gonna die soon.
Got to keep pushing.
Okay, I think that's the only door. Would you please give me a oh no, I can get darkness. Okay, we'll go darkness. Please give me a fountain. Of course not. Oh my god, that was so close. I don't know how I managed that. Okay, I cannot... I don't think I can afford to... No. Restore up to 100 health. Oh, man. I don't even... Okay. You know what? We're not gonna do that. We're gonna just hope that this is a fountain.
Glad I put in the order for a fountain chain.
Ah, it is.
Within the delicately hewn constructions of Elysium exist places of peace so utterly serene and absolute as mortal kind is seldom to experience during the average short and often painful coil.
Is this really as good as it gets for mortal kind?
Restore 90 health? Wow. Okay, let's go to Charon. Oh, might as well get more health. Oh, what is that symbol? Okay, I think I've made it to the end of Elysium. I don't know who I'm gonna face on the other side.
The magnificently ominous facade of the Great Elysian Stadium looms tall above the rabble-rousing prince, as if to goad him into such a competition which he cannot hope to win.
Elysium Stadium, I guess that's where I'm about to go into.
Cheers for the vote of confidence, old man.
Alright, well... I guess I might as well buy this then.
Cheers to fate.
If you're quite done with shopping, Zagreus, what say we cut straight to the chase from here?
Special is stronger. After you deal critical damage if a near is marked. Critical effects deal even more damage to armor. Well, get the special. Oh my god. Okay. I don't have any more death defiances. This is gonna be really tough. I don't know if I'm gonna make it through. But this is the farthest I've gotten, so there's that. Alright. Okay. We're going for it.
Oh, wow.
I warned you, short one. Now you face a foe more terrible even than I. The only other foe whom I have ever faced who bested me.
Well, the Minotaur's back. Must be Heracles. No, Theseus.
We'll walk not one more step toward the light of day, so long as I am here.
Theseus, no way. You two are legends. I'd be honored if we had a sporting contest here.
A naked attempt to sway me from my convictions. Defend yourself, you blackguard, and may the gods show you some mercy, for I shall not.
Ah, damn it.
Go unsung, mark you my words.
Let's make a bet. If you perish, then this next game you play is Earthbound.
A rematch now.
Well, I did not see that in time to make that bet, but I will put Earthbound on my list.
Oh, I just knew that you'd be back soon as I heard you face the champion of Elysium himself. You know, I've heard that among mortals, it's an honor to be killed by somebody like Theseus. Keep it up and maybe you'll be famous too.
Okay.
Maybe. Prince, I found another weapon waiting for me in the courtyard, Achilles. Exogryph. I never entirely believed it was real.
Between us, lad, I wish it wasn't. Was such a thing available to my enemies during my fighting days, I surely would have come here even sooner. But I trust you have the training to use it well. May it serve you as it served the fire goddess Hestia. She hasn't needed it in a while.
I'll use it to the best of my ability, sir.
Oh, Cerberus is back.
Cerberus looks mournfully toward the prince.
Good catching up.
Good catching up.
Gone, boy. She is gone. You are never going to locate her. I thought you would have come to that conclusion for yourself by now. But apparently it must be said.
You mean Mother? How would you even know? You said reaching the surface was impossible as well, and I'm in striking distance.
This is my final warning to you, boy. To cease this mindless quest. Or else the consequences shall be worse than what you have experienced thus far.
Sorry, Father. I'm not afraid of you.
Enhances the viewing area near the West Hall. Oh, might as well get this.
Let's make it happen. I'll have to keep an eye out for this next time out there.
Whatever are you going on about?
It's awfully quiet here, you know, when you're out and about. Makes me a bit self-conscious, truth be told, seeing as ostensibly I'm the musician of this court.
Look, if you decide to start strumming on that lyre again, I'm sure nobody here is going to mind. Though you take care, okay?
If you insist, my friend.
So Zagreus is very popular, it seems. Like, everybody likes him, except Hades. And what I'm also wondering, why Zagreus is so small. Okay, I guess he doesn't look that small compared to Hypnos or Achilles. But like when Nyx was talking to Hades and I went and listened, like Zagreus was so small compared to them. And then like, look, if I go behind the desk, he's a back away from there. If I go behind the desk, like I completely disappear. It's huge. But Zagreus has got to be full god, because Hades is a god, Persephone's a god or a goddess, because she's the daughter of Zeus and Demeter. So she's like full god. So Zagreus is also full god. What do you mean? What now? This is it. Get used to it. Cause of death, old age.
What's for sale?
25 darkness for 3 keys. I think that's a pretty good deal, honestly.
That's too good a deal to pass up. Than's the featured servant once again.
You have returned.
I don't suppose the name Skelly happens to mean anything to you, does it, Nyx?
It means nothing to me at all, my child. Though, why do you invoke such names within this house? Who is this Skelly, and what do you presume is the connection that exists between us?
What? They don't know Skelly?
Oh, well, essentially he's an animated skeleton who shows up just outside my bedchambers and lets me practice with my weapons on him. I sort of figured that you put him up to it. So it wasn't you?
Achilles moved throughout these chambers under my own shroud, if you must know. And thus you have in your possession the infernal arms. But I have not exerted further influence than that. Is this skeleton to be trusted then?
Oh, so nobody else knows Skelly.
I think so. I don't know. He seems alright.
He is small because he didn't drink his soup when he was little. Or drink his milk. I mean, I don't know, he seems pretty strong. Alright, so we've got 10 keys. We can't spend them on the weapons anymore, so we might as well unlock this. Ooh, what's this? Oh, yes! Thick skin! Raise your life total. This is what I needed. I need to really raise my defense and life. Well, I don't think you can really raise defense. You can only raise your life. Deep pockets. Start each escape attempt from the House of Hades with some wealth, 10 coins per rank. I am saving up for the Death Defiance, but I'm gonna buy some of these. Because we really need to get my life up. I mean, I am dying out there. Talking about height, how tall are you? I'm 5'5".
Boy, oh, next time you make it to the big VIP area upstairs, you watch out for those weapon-wielding gents out there. The eyeball soul thing that pops out when you beat them, you gotta squash those too, or else they'll grab their gear and come right back.
Crush the souls of Elysium's exalted shades to stop them from regenerating over and over. I'll definitely do that next time I'm there.
Okay, so this is like Zagreus's own private courtyard, I guess. Okay, we'll keep that accessory on.
You are bound to me, and I am your host.
So we'll keep the rail gun because we've been doing the best. We'll raise our ammo.
It's even stronger.
What kind of sorcery was that?
What kind of sorcery was that? Alright, you know what? I think I'm gonna actually spend a little bit more on my life. How much life do I have now? 75. Okay. So I think... Wait, what? Swap talent? Activate high confidence instead of thick skin? What does this do? Deal bonus damage while your life total is at 80% or above. 5% damage per rank. What? Nobody told me this. What are all these? Stubborn Defiance. Restore 30% health instead of dying when your life total is depleted. One time per chamber. Restore some of your health when you collect darkness. Deal bonus attack and special damage when striking undamaged foes. What? I like that one better. Perform 1 additional dash in quick succession. And what is this one? Gain 50% and dodge chance for 2 sec when you dash just before getting hit. Reduce move speed and damage of foes with bloodstones in them. Regenerate your bloodstone for your cast rather than pick it up faster by -1 second per rank. Oh, so you don't have to go pick it up and regenerate it. What? Let's get that. Golden Touch, what is this? Gain wealth when you clear an Underworld region, 5% of your current coin per rank. I think this one's better. Because starting off with 10 coins really doesn't do much. Okay, so now that we have all of these abilities, though, I know I was saving up for Death Defiance, which is 1,000 darkness, and we just spent a lot of darkness, but I think that was worth it to raise the life. Supposedly Zagreus is 5'8", you have similar height measures. Oh, he is pretty short for a guy.
Ready. See that?
Alright, let's see how far we can get now.
It's just the edge I need.
Attack bounces to one additional foe. Special becomes a rocket that deals 80 base damage. Special deals 300 base damage in a large area, can hurt you. Let's get rocket.
Modified.
No, we're not gonna go to the chaos gate this time.
More numbskulls? Rearming. Easy.
Nice. Okay, we want darkness or gems? We want darkness. Okay, Aphrodite.
You've had a brush with Megara the Fury, haven't you? Oh, I know.
I've had many.
That one. Though lately we Olympians no longer mingle with those living in the underworld. You're the only exception.
Okay. We're gonna do the dash, of course.
Strength and beauty.
Restore 10% health when you enter a chamber. Damn, I don't have enough coins for that. We'll save up the coins. I don't think we need anything this early on. Hi and happy Easter. Ironman, hello. Happy Easter to you too. Did you do anything for Easter? Alright, we don't really need the health, so we'll get a Zeus spoon.
Who else?
Who else? Who wants some? Come at me, bro.
the surface, Agrius. You call upon me then and there, all right? I'll personally see to it that you'll be escorted up to Olympus and your quest shall be complete.
That sounds sketchy. I don't trust these. Usually I go for the attack boon, but I do use my special more now. We'll get this one. Coins are Artemis. We could use more boons, I think. Go for Artemis.
You?
Took a lot of damage on that one.
Ah, good old Father Zeus. He must have blessed you with his lightning bolts, did he? Always looking out for everyone. Any damage you deal has a chance to be critical. We'll get that one.
My senses sharpen.
Okay, because this is the only door.
Respite.
Nice. Okay, that's good. That's exactly what I needed because I took a lot of damage in that last fight. We'll get the pomegranate. I think we could upgrade something. Coins not hugely important at this stage, I think.
To eat.
Even though I'm weak isn't that great, I like that the dash damages people. So we're gonna upgrade the dash. Oh, what was updated? See, it tells me, like, it always tells me that the codex was updated, but I don't know what was updated. Oh, I think the foes. Great shield. The illusion of protection is sometimes indistinguishable from the real thing. After all, one's ability to survive and prevail in perilous matters is largely an act of will. Thus do the exalted great shield bearers of Elysium cling, I think rather desperately, to their worldly comforts even in death. Alright, we'll read those later. I don't really care about the enemies as much as I care about the entries for the characters. Like the main characters.
Hello.
Hey, quick question, Sisyphus. You seen the other Fury sisters lately?
Not seen the other Fury sisters in some time now that you mention it. Just Megara, the kindly one. And
she's the kindly one?
Her own. I'll keep an eye out for the other two.
Okay, I don't need healing. Get darkness.
Got just the thing.
Alright, well, you know what? We'll go ahead and read the other entries. Splitter. There's such knowledge that The gods sought to keep well afield of mortal minds, and there are mortals who pursue that knowledge undeterred all their short lives. Nemean Chariot. The wild land of Nemea is perhaps best known for the monstrous lion slain by the hero Heracles during one of his many labors, oft told still. The visage of this beast became a symbol of its prideful chariot riders, who trained so rigorously they believed they formed a bond with their own vessels of wood and bronze. Long Spear. I know what they can do only too well. Their endless training regimen takes influence from the specific martial style I strove to perfect in life, the spear always having been my preferred weapon for its reach and versatility. Strongbow. I always thought archers were simple cowards no matter their skill, but I'm not the one deciding who enters Elysium, as can plainly be seen by the abundance of such skillful arrow flingers as these exalted strongbows, as they are sometimes known. Alright.
Farewell then. Night.
Nice. Okay, I don't need that. You deal 50% damage striking undamaged foes. The next boon you find has upgraded rarity. I think I'll save my coins. Pomegranate or Charon? Go for Charon. Good talk. I think we'll save the coins.
One Fury Sister coming up.
Oh, we're already at the boss.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
If you're no god, you're nothing but a piece of trash, born into all of this. And you don't even want it.
You seem to have me all figured out. And here I thought we were still getting to know each other.
Well, you want to know what I want? Here, I'll show you. It's right here.
She's getting angry.
She said, how dare you? Like, she attacked me. Pretty sure if, like, she was like, yeah, I don't want to fight, Zagreus wouldn't have, like, forced her into a fight. But she attacked me, and she's like, how dare you? Zagreus would just be like, yeah, well, let me by, please.
Well, Father. Which one?
Okay, so I really want something, some other accessory that's going to help me with my health. Okay, I'll just keep this one to rank it up. And then I think once I level that one up to the last level, then I'll probably switch back to the collar. Oh, gain 48 coins, but I have to give up 28 life. Well, that's a lot, so I'm not doing that. Yeah, we don't need any of that.
Purge boons for coin.
Nope. Okay, we're good.
Up we go then.
Ugh, this heat.
Sounds like Texas.
Reward.
You probably caught yourself thinking, Hermes sure is quick. So how come it took so long for him to show up in the first place? Well, I'm afraid that's not for you to know. But it's not because I was late. Not late for
Okay. Attack is faster, you move faster, you can dash more times in a row. I would like to dash more.
Where to?
Health. We always got to keep our health up, I think. I think the boons are cool and all, but nothing matters if you don't have your health. Also true in real life.
Almost finished with these.
Okay, Charon or pomegranate? We'll go Charon. Might as well buy some health.
Why not?
And we could buy some darkness, sure. Oh, Eurydice. Eurydice? Finally, we get to her. For some reason, she's a way harder to get to than Sisyphus. Eurydice.
Hi, hon. From within a humble residence in Asphodel reverberates the golden-sounding voice of Lorn Eurydice, who once attempted to escape the Underworld.
Eurydice.
Utterly, much like Prince Zagreus.
You watch yourself, old man.
To all the fools that stay for me. Hey, welcome back, Your Royal Majesty. You're just in time.
Up to 2 random boons of yours are upgraded next rarity. 4 random boons of yours gain 1 level. Next 3 boons you have upgraded rarity. Let's upgrade 2 random boons to the next rarity.
That can be arranged.
Thanks so much.
And gift her a nectar, because I have been looking for her to gift her a nectar.
Eurydice, thank you for making me feel welcome.
Eurydice.
Home. Can't say the same for most places I've been lately. I have a small gift I wanted you to have.
Oh, that's awful sweet of you, Your Royal Majesty. Bringing me fresh ingredients like this. You know what? Here's something for you too. Help keep you safe out there.
Thanks so
Evergreen acorn. Hopefully that's helpful. Okay, her journal entry wasn't updated. Okay, so, oops, didn't mean to do that. What do I want to look at? Okay. I think, what was upgraded? I think this one was upgraded. Okay, well, any upgrades I have are good. Bye!
Hit me if you can, witches. I can't. Right there. I'm empty.
Okay, you know what? That level was unfair. Have I given Dionysus a nectar? I guess not, because I don't think you can give them a nectar again.
Lord Dionysus, it's been great getting to know you, so please accept this humble offering.
Now that is something, a right princely gift there, Zach. And just so happens, I got something here I have been meaning to give you.
Thank you, Dionysus, mate.
No, I did not give him a nectar yet.
I gotta hand it to you, Zach. You don't back down. You don't ever back down. What is this, like the 20th time that you've attempted to escape?
Yeah, thanks for that. Cast lobs a large explosive that bursts in infested fog. Dionysus aid. You take less damage while at 40% health or below. Yep, let's get that one.
How about another?
Positive outlook. Yep.
Oh, that hurt, damn it.
Yeah, I was expecting to die pretty soon. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Like, last time I had a really good run. But this time, like, some of these levels are just straight up, like, unfair. I had really good boons last time, though.
Should come in useful.
Okay, well, this might be the Hydra. It is.
Bone Hydra, you look positively smashing.
Okay, I don't think this run's gonna be as good because I don't have as good boons. What? That was new. I have not seen that move from the Hydra before. How could I have new moves? Yeah, this time is definitely harder. But I also don't have the deflect. That was really helpful. Okay, so it's doing that attack where the red circles appear on the ground instead of shooting the pink things at me, which I didn't even know its attacks could change.
No?
Okay, I don't think this is going to be a successful run, but it's still good to be learning. Yes, let's get that. Let's get that.
Should I take the trade? Onward then.
At least we are getting through Tartarus and Asphodel easier now, though. I'm learning more about this game. Most definitely.
Slay some heroes then.
Definitely need health.
Strong bows.
I really don't have good boons this run either. Alright, so we're slowly getting life back. We'll go Hermes. I forgot who has the deflect boon. But I really need that. Also, the levels in Elysium are more unfair because they have like these statues that just shoot at you. Oh wait, are they traps? Am I triggering something? I think it just... Is it just when I go in front of them? I mean, I guess it should be harder the higher you get. After you dash, briefly become sturdy and move 100% faster. Sturdy, you take 30% less damage and actions cannot be interrupted by taking damage. Yeah, let's get that one. Seems like a good one. Let's see if we can buy some health here. Which we cannot. We can't afford it. We'll just take some darkness.
Something's amiss.
Death approaches.
Excuse me?
Thought you could just get away from me, did you?
No, Thanatos. This is the first time we've met him.
Thanatos. I figured it was only a matter of time before Father sent you after me to do his dirty work.
Zagreus, is that really why you think I'm here? Let's see how many of these exalted champions you can send back to their dooms, unless you'd rather I would send you back to yours. Here come your father's forces. Let them come.
Oh, so I'm like competing with Thanatos?
for now.
Okay. I don't understand what the point of that was.
Got more of them than I did, huh?
Yes.
Without so much as telling me goodbye. I suppose you knew I'd catch up with you sooner or later. Is that it? No escaping death and all?
Oh, I guess he was upset. Because he said you left it without so much as telling me goodbye. Usually that means, you know, they were upset and they were close to that person.
I left when it was necessary, Then. I thought of you and hoped you'd understand. I have to do this.
That's more motivation than I've ever heard from you. Well, if you won't say it, I'll say it. Goodbye, Zagreus.
Well, I guess they did grow up as brothers because he was told that Nyx was his mother, and Nyx's kids are Thanatos and Hypnos. So I guess they were close. What do I have to collect here? Thanatos. Few gods traverse the boundary that divides the surface realm where dwell the living, and this one where dwell the dead. Thanatos, embodiment of death, is among those with such an authority and power. Oh, pomegranate, there it is.
Delicious.
We will upgrade our positive outlook, which everybody needs to do, really. Okay, yeah, we'll get the life.
Keep me going.
Prevent flame wheel foes from appearing in encounters? Oh. Yeah, I guess we'll get that. I don't even remember what the flame wheels are, but that can't hurt to prevent them from showing up. Let's go Zeus. Zeus has pretty good boons. I'm not finding Artemis's boons to be that helpful.
Soul-sucking butterflies.
I hate those butterfly things.
I can't. I'll just keep coming to this red butterfly ball. I'm out. I'm empty. I can't. Not yet.
I did change some of the perks from in the mirror and I'm not doing as well, so I think I need to change them back.
Not now. I can't. Won't catch this soul, thanks.
Okay, that was really hard. So this is not going well. This is aid. But I think this run is gonna end pretty soon.
Damn you. Yes. It's regenerating.
Yeah, quit doing that.
Don't do that.
Okay, I definitely think these levels are just like harder. Like it just, I mean, that's the thing with procedurally generated levels, you know, like you might just get lucky sometimes. Like there's so many more enemies than there was last time.
Not yet. Oh, that hurt.
And I mean, like these perks that they're giving me, these chambers are not giving me good rewards.
Chariots. Can't do that. I can't.
Yeah. That was to be expected soon.
Oh, surprise.
Achilles is not there. Oh, I can give Dusa nectar.
Miss Dusa, I wanted you to have this. It's nothing really, just for your hard work.
Prince, I'm really grateful for this, really, and I thought I kind of got something for you.
Thanks, Miss Dusa.
Harpy feather duster.
I just wanted to apologize because I think maybe I didn't act very appropriately last time you spoke to me. But I just really, really like this job, and I promise I will always do my very best, so I just hope I'll have another chance.
Dusa, please, there's no need to apologize. You've been doing a wonderful job, really.
What? You really mean it, Prince? Thank you. Thanks so much.
She's so cute.
Achilles on break, I guess.
Go about your business, Zag. What if Lord Hades saw us chatting like this now? I risked everything by helping you out there, and still you failed.
Turns out there's quite a lot of dead to fight down in the Underworld. Though I probably got farther than I would have thanks to you.
Always happy to oblige. Especially when it causes me to risk my station. To risk everything I've worked for.
I still don't get how he helped me.
Cerberus cannot be bothered at this time.
Oh, okay.
It is plain to me that you are helping him. In spite of my insistence, you do not. What do you expect that I should do about this, Nyx? What would you do in my position? Deception in my very house and home. Answer me.
Hades, my relationship with him remains unchanged. It is the very same relationship from when you first requested I take care of him. He has my full support and always shall. You must know this. He wishes now to leave. I shall make no attempt to stop him.
What good is any one of you? He's not even your son, and yet you coddle him. You know as well as I that he cannot succeed. You fill his mind with harmful delusions. If that is what you want for him, then please, proceed at pace.
They're at it again, because of me. Hope Orpheus is okay. Maybe you'll have something more affordable next time.
You. Your father's absolutely right about you, Zag. You are and always will be an insufferable brat.
Okay.
the featured house servant Achilles. Got anything good?
We could get a key for 10 gems, but I don't think I really need one right now. Oh, we got something.
This one's for you, Three Fates.
The son of the god of the dead shall someday meet the rulers of the underworld. Okay, so we've met everybody.
Good to have friends in low places.
So we have to get all... Oh, I see. We have to get all the boons. So I guess next time I need to get some boons I haven't gotten before.
Maybe this.
Okay, so I think this helped me more last time.
I think that should do it. Can't sleep. How's it going?
So I know I got some new accessories. Harpy Feather Duster. Broken urns have a 3% chance to contain health items. Next boon you find will be from Dionysus. His blessings have a 10% chance to be rare or better. Okay, so we don't have that many to go with the tooth to max it to its full level. Evergreen Acorn. In the final encounter in each Underworld region, take 0 damage the first 3 times foes hit you. Oh, very interesting. Don't think I'm gonna equip that yet.
You're no mere weapon, are you?
Since I've been using this rail so much, I will go ahead and
Grant me the aspect of Hestia.
unlock this. Alright, I think we're gonna do one more run, and then that'll be it for the night.
You wish to meet your Uncle Zeus someday? Imagine me with a luxurious white mane without a modicum of self-control. That's your Zeus.
At least Zeus is helping me.
Okay, what was updated? Dionysus. This may explain why he, among Olympians, is so well loved by mortal kind, because he loves them back, bringing them to them more joy than suffering for the most part.
Well, look at you with Exegriff, the rail of adamant. Seems much too noisy complicated as a hunting weapon when you could just use a nice quiet bow, but hey, to each her own.
It's very judgmental. So since I don't think I've ever had this one, pick this one from Artemis, so we'll get that one because we need to try and fill out all those challenges. What am I at now? 90 life. Okay. So I've upgraded my base life to be 90, so that should help moving forward.
What do we have here?
Yeah, we'll go for Artemis's boons. We'll try to get one that we haven't gotten. But it doesn't tell you, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't tell you which ones you've already gotten.
Back to dust. In the name of Hades.
Don't know if I've gotten clean kill before. So we got coins, or... Nope, that's the only door.
Come on, let's fight. Coin for Charon.
I actually think that last run, for whatever reason, my boons made it worse. Like, maybe it was just it didn't fit with my playstyle. But I definitely had a harder time with the boons that I had last time.
You're just in time.
This is very interesting. I guess this is our only choice.
That sound.
My favorite Underworld god surviving. Zag, you're holding up or what? Right better momentarily, I bet.
Drunken Dash. Dash causes hangover several times near where you started. Call inflicts hangover on foes around you for 1.5 seconds. Gain health and you pick up nectar. Receive one now. I don't think I've ever gotten this one, so we'll get that one. And we get a nectar out of it. Okay, we don't need health. Go Charon.
Charon's shot. Hello to you as well, mate.
We don't really need anything, but okay, so I am gonna look up really quick who gives the deflect boon. Because that is my favorite one. That is Athena. So the dash deflect boon, that is my favorite one. I don't think we really need anything. Not in Tartarus. I mean, now that I'm getting, more used to this game, it's easier to get through Tartarus. Okay, so now that I know it's Athena, I'm gonna try to get an Athena boon every chance I get. Guess I haven't given Aphrodite a nectar.
Lady Aphrodite, I am truly blessed simply to have made your acquaintance, so this is for you.
Lasting relationships are built on reciprocity. So if you lavish me with gifts, why, what am I to do but give you something in return?
I'm honored, Aphrodite.
How I love to have these unexpected little run-ins with you, love. You are just so spontaneous, and I have a liking for that sort of thing.
I don't think I have gotten Dying Laments, so we'll get that one. Prophecy Foretold.
Here we go again.
So I think that does mean that... So in the prophecy list I have in my room, there's like a whole list of challenges, and you get rewards when you complete them. So one of the challenges is to like get every boon from every god. So I'm trying to get the ones that I haven't gotten before.
You waste my time.
Father won't miss a couple coins.
We're not gonna go through the Chaos Gate this time. Next time we will. We're going to Charon.
Charon's shop. I can use this. Time to face the Furies. Oh, hello.
Meg.
I have to level with you, Zagreus. For all we've been through, never once have I wanted you to meet my sisters.
Can't imagine why not. We had a lovely time getting to know each other. We laughed, we cried. My only regret was that you couldn't be there yourself.
I also like how they have different drawings for the characters when they talk.
You don't know what you're saying. There's a reason that they're not permitted in the house. Oh, come on. One of us is going back there now.
Oh, damn it.
Not again.
Hi, you new gamer in Hades. Yes. Yes, I am. Yeah, this is night 3 of playing it. So I started, well, okay, I started playing this on Thursday night, and then I played it Thursday night, Friday night, and then I didn't play it yesterday, and now I'm back to playing it. So yeah, this is, I mean, not like third night in a row, but overall, this is only my third night of playing it. Eternal Rose. Okay, same thing it does from the other gods.
Keep me alive.
Okay, yeah, I need that. Might as well.
What do I get?
Ignited E-Core. What is that? Oh, gain 20% move speed. Okay. I guess I'll keep all those. I'm not really a fan of the boons I have in this time.
Going up.
So usually I do better fighting one of the Furies, but not that time.
Asphodel.
At least I got a Death Defiance back though. But I think that I need to continue upgrading my life and the Death Defiance. How much health I get back in Death Defiance.
More skull crushers. Grant me strength.
I guess this one's fine. I don't really like any of these boons.
Where now?
I haven't gotten an Athena boon in a while. I really need that deflect.
Reloading.
Okay, really?
I don't think so. Your turn. Moving on.
Alright, I mean, so I made it. I don't think I'm gonna make it very far this time, but I did make it pretty far in one of the runs tonight. I made it to the last stage of Elysium.
I'll take it.
Oh, I hate this level.
My favorite power couple. Lucky tooth. Time.
Advise you to use the gifts of the gods Aphrodite and Artemis. They have large damage.
Just slosh right back out of the river Styx and give it a good.
I found Artemis's spoons to be that helpful. I really like Athena's though. I like that deflect. Do this one.
The Thunder God's might.
Oh, maybe I got that one before.
Not finished yet. It's reloading. Don't come back.
Okay, those levels were just like not fair. Like those levels were harder. Especially the attack of Artemis and the special attack of Aphrodite. Alright, cool. I will keep an eye out for those. But what I like Athena's deflect the best though. I've only heard tales of Olympus and its glorious heights, its shining columns, its feasts. The House of Hades, I imagine, must be more or less the opposite on every front. The master spares no kind words for his family's mountain abode, and notes instead the many ways in which his house is far more functional, superior even.
Would you look at that, Hypnos? Care to repeat to me the unsolicited advice you just now offered, now that Zagreus is here?
Oh, well, it is my custom to give pointers to our visitors who come in voluntarily because I do pick up a lot of bits and pieces talking here to everyone about, you know, dying.
Zagreus. He told me that I ought to evade more of your attacks next time. So you just watch your back out there because I know your secrets thanks to Hypnos here.
What? How is that good advice? Yeah, you should be evading attacks. Like, that's just... I think she should already know that.
Great.
Sorry for my English, I'm using the Google translator. Your English sounds fine.
Achilles, sir. There's something I've been wondering about your codex. The words are yours, and yet it's through my actions that I'm able to absorb them. Is that how mortal scriptures always work?
Ah. You have to understand, lad. I've been here in your father's realm for quite some time. My documented learnings became bound to me, much like this spear, you see. You can undo those bindings over time. Thus, my knowledge can be yours, whatever it amounts to.
I see. I think. I'm grateful for it, sir.
I see, I think. Yeah, I don't really get it either. Cerberus is gone.
There's quite a lot of renovating to be done, isn't there, Father? Your house contractor there has shown a wide variety of pending jobs.
I've ordered Nyx to supervise that list. Entirely her problem, boy. And likely yours.
Boy.
How does it feel, knowing that your rampages create the need for so much maintenance?
What? But we're not repairing the Underworld, we're repairing, like, the house.
Feels pretty good now that you mention it. Keeps everybody occupied now.
Go occupy yourself someplace else.
I mean, I guess we do renovations in the Underworld.
What am I, composed entirely of gemstones?
That gives me all this stuff in the Underworld. But other than that, it's just... These are just... renovations for the house.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. I was just wondering if you had ever heard of any other court musicians who had lost the will to sing? Your father's asked me to explain myself, and honestly, it has been rather difficult.
I mean, that's very specific.
If it's any consolation, mate, I'm certain every single undead court musician serving in the throne room of the god of the dead has been through everything you're going through. What's up for barter? No sign of Dusa.
Or... no, never mind. I was gonna say or Meg, but she's over there talking to Hypnos.
Something's added to the fated list.
Oh, I never got Aphrodite's aid.
Hello, Mira.
Okay, we're gonna get some more of that. I'm gonna keep trying to raise my life here. Oh, I maxed out? Alright, I didn't know you could max out on that one. Okay, well, we'll continue saving up for Death Defiance then. See if Skelly has anything new to say. Does not. Okay. What what's the farthest I've gotten?
I've gone farther than I can see from here.
Well, that's something. 37. Okay. Alright, well, I think we're not going to do another run at this point. Okay, so... we've almost got this upgraded, fully upgraded. Okay. So, you know what? We did make progress, though. I mean, we almost got through Elysium tonight, which is pretty big. Because last time I had only just gotten to Elysium, and I couldn't get very far. So, I'm gonna have to take tomorrow night off to do some shorts, and then Tuesday I've got to go into, my modeling agency. Wednesday, probably not, because I've got early calls on Thursday now from work, so next year will probably be Thursday. It's just that I'm from Ukraine and my English is bad, that's why I use the Google Translator. Well, I mean, the Google Translator is doing a really good job because your English sounds fine. Alright, Coral Gillian, thank you so much for coming in. So we will probably continue this on Thursday. We'll see if I can do Wednesday. Maybe I'll try to do Wednesday, but most likely it'll be Thursday. I do want to get back to playing this because it's really, really good. I am enjoying it a lot. But tonight we're going to have to end it for now. Thank you guys so much for joining and hanging out. I'll see you in the next stream or video. Bye!